Welcome, crafty friends. It's an Ollie's haul today. Welcome to my channel. This is Becky, here today to share some crafty goodness that I like to find, all at a discount because I love to craft, but I also love to hunt for crafty goodness. Want to see what I got this time? Let's get started. Oh, and I also have some projects at the end, so I hope you stick around to the end. Like and comment if you like what I show you. Let's get started. Now, I did some traveling, and this was out of town. I found this at Vicky Bouton texture paste for $1.99. It had 6 colors, neon colors, so that's interesting. Texture paste set. Yep. So I'm going to try that with some of my stencils now. Something new. So I got that. And all of my straws. Look at all these straws. Oh, I also found some acetate leaves. And they're so pretty. Look at that. Nice. And that one. I get 2. These were $1. This was all at the dollar table. And this one too. And this was such a bigger package. Don't understand, but okay, maybe they're plain. I don't know. But these two, the Recollections, green and white. And then these straws, I like these. I have the watermelons, and then these stripes, the polka dots and the flowers, and then more polka dots, but the pink ones, and some like the chevrons. So they're all $1. Not so crafty, but I found some hand towels because they're so cute. I had to have them. This my son has a dog like this little. It reminds me of a weenie dog, so it's got the long little sweater, but I thought it was so cute, and they're embroidered. So it has this shimmery gold outline on the pumpkin, and you got the bird. So pretty. And then I got these for fall decoration hand towels. It's cute. I also got them Christmas one. Here's a Christmas one. These are $2.99, same as the others. Well, this one has an embroidered M, and that's also for a gift. And I love the texture, pretty. And it's got the gold trim. It's kind of like glitter, but it's not. It's thread. It's pretty. And then a little Mrs. Claus. Just got a little sunglasses, and looks like she's wearing a little crown. It's cute, and the ruffles. And this one was $6.99, but I just had to have her. You have 2 of them. They're both embroidered. Pretty, huh? So I got that. All right, for my crafty items, I found this die cuts with a view petal paper, and this is a long one. It's 19-inch by 36-inch, and you can make some big flowers with that. Imagine. Well, that'd be fun. So I got that. Oh, let's see, how much was that? Oh no, they didn't have a price on there, but those were 99 cents. And then this was interesting. I've never seen this before. Washable paper. And I think this were 25 cents with all that single cardstock. But, well, it's interesting. So I'm going to try it. Have you tried this? What's it used for? What would you use it for? Let me know. I also found these pretty bling adhesive bows, pearl color. So I got 2 of those, 99 cents each. And then this one was a Heidi swap. It's like a stencil, and you could put like it's a silk screen for $1. So let me get in there. One art silk screen. And then this one, it says remove units from bag. There's 10 of them in here, but it was $2.99. So it looks like a wood floor, like oak. Isn't that nice? I loved it. Ooh, nice. Doesn't have to emboss or anything like that. It's just real wood looking paper. I also found this cardstock, pearl champagne pearl metallic finish. Isn't that pretty? For $3.99. And you get 60 sheets and 65 pound. So that was really pretty. Ooh, I can't wait. So look at that luster. Oh, can you tell? Oh, the phone doesn't pick that up, but it's beautiful. I love it. And also found some cards. These were It has envelopes and cards, 12 for $1.79. And these cards have a texture to them. They're watercolor cards, so yeah, pretty nice for $1.79. Then I also found some Project Life cards by Becky Higgins. There you go, girl. Look at these cards. They're pretty. Got some glitter ones in there. I have another box of this Project Life. Remember, they had these Tuesday morning. Oh, I missed my Tuesday morning. But got me another one. They're 99 cents or $1, something like that. So I got that. And then I also found one of these. I've always wanted to do stained glass kit. I'm going to have everything to do with it, but it didn't work for me. So I'm going to try it with this kit. Try it again, right? Try again. I'm going to try it because it has look like crystals. Look like amethyst crystals with some color. So that's pretty for $4.99. And everything got in there. It's the whole little kit. A little side note from Ollie's. Wanted to share that I found these bows, fluffies at Dollar Tree for $7. I had to have them. And they're going fast, y'all. So if you like them, go pick them out. They have different colors, but I like this fluffiness, and this one's so blingy. So got those for, these were, yeah, $7. So go ahead and get those. Okay, so on to Ollie's. Back to Ollie's. This last item from Ollie's is this confetti paper I wanted to share. And I got into it already because I wanted to use this paper. And so I shared last video that I had made a little card with that. But I didn't share the paper. So here's the paper. And just love that all the colors. Look at these fun, vibrant colors. I don't know, but pretty with all the stars and the different colors. Oh, am I going too fast? Anyhow, maybe I shared it. I don't know. But anyway, I wanted to share that I made the little card. And I went back and put in a little heart, using up all my stuff. Y'all gotta use it up, right? This little heart came from inside of here, and then I colored it and got to use the glossy accents to make it puffy. So I really like the way that came out. And on to some more projects. The little strawberry girl that I made last video, went back and put her on a card, finished her up. And I put little strawberries. These are, and then the hat comes with a die as well. This is, I believe this was a Hobby Lobby pickup before. So I added up with my little strawberry girl. All right, so some more project shares. If you remember, if you've been shopping at Hobby Lobby, this Winter Wonderland pretty paper. It's so nice. I've been just having so much fun making little things with it, little cards, and so I'm catching up to my Christmas cards. So I made these two out of that paper. Out of the one sheet, I cut out this little shaker, so I got to use my shaker dome that I picked up from Hobby Lobby and a while back. This was on clearance, and I wrote in, I didn't have a stamp there, but I wrote in peace and joy. I got to use my jelly pins, so it's a little glittery, and then some little cutouts from one of the dies, and then the picture I cut it out of was here, and I made another shaker out of that paper. There was a fall out of there. All that goes inside. Still haven't finished that one, but inside I have those little rock candy crystals and the little Santa hats from, I think they were from Joann's, in those little bottles. So I love that one. And then that's all. This whole thing is a die set from Hobby Lobby. And in there is the rock, like snowfall that fallen. Got little clouds in the background. You can't see. And then this, because there's vellum here, but it's really subtle. And then here is going to go just to make it a little pocket for a gift card there. So I made those two. And I made some more, but I'm going to put those on a separate video. So if you like that, subscribe so you can see those. I also have a birthday gift I'm going to share. So here's a sneak peek into my 13 days of Craft-A-Ween from Spellbinders. I used one of the dies. I think this was day 6, and I altered him a little bit, if you can spot the difference. But I used a different head here, made him to match my little card here. That for my nephew, he just loves his little character of Jack Skellington, so I used Cricut and a Cricut Canva design, Canva, I get those mixed up, yes, Canva to make this card. And I could use my dies to make a little banner. And then here I put a little microphone. I just drew it out and then cut it out. And that was to cover where I was outlining it. And I made a little error right there. So I thought, well, he kind of looks like he's doing a mic drop. So I kind of added the little microphone there. But I've already put a message inside, so I won't open that up, but that's for him. And so I made him a little tag, a little to and from. In the back, I used some of my stamps, and I used this from the Tim Holtz to some of the sentiments here, and I did the background in the back. And I cut out that little balloon. That there's no die for that. I just cut it out and used my marker for the string there. So I made that, and his little bag. That's cute, right? And then his little card. So those are my projects. I thank you for watching. Leave me any comments and any questions. I'll be sure and get back with you. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye. So this is a card I made for a friend of mine. Their 60th birthday. On the black background card base. I put that, and then have a gold cardstock here. This is a background die, and it's the Crafter's Companion. And this gold glitter cardstock is non-shed. Feels very dimensional because it's really thick. And then I have 6 flowers in green, representing our vitality through life in the 6 decades. And I got a very special message for her with those 6 flowers and her life. And here's the inside. I've already written a message, so I put a little sticky note there. But yep, I got to use my little dies for the corners, little stamps. And so I kind of love my card. And then I made her a little gift in here. I got to use my stamp and signed my name to it. This is the stamp was either Michael's or Hobby Lobby, the little red rubber stamps. And then here's my pendant I wire wrapped. This is a lapis lazuli, and the lapis represents wisdom, which of course in our older age we've gained lots of wisdom from all our years, hopefully. And here's the back. You can see the pyrite in there, and it's a really deep blue. Sorry, I'm moving that one to so you zoom in, you can see. Really deep blue, really pretty. I hope she likes it. I like it. I hope she does too. What do you think? You think she'll like it?